Crystal here, and today I am doing a tag video. But before I get into like all that stuff, I totally jumped the gun. Welcome back to another February video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you aren't subscribed, then you should totally subscribe. I'm Crystal and I am doing a video every day in February. So if you see me today and you subscribe, then you'll see me tomorrow. So I really do hope you guys will do that, and I hope you like this video. This is the mixed girl tag, and I'm really excited to do it because I saw it on YouTube a while ago and I was like, oh, I'll do it one day, and like, look, now I'm gonna do it. Yeah, let's just get right on into the video. Okay, so I think everybody, well, not everyone, but I think you guys know, but if you don't, take a second to comment down below what you think I mixed with. Yep, just take a second. Okay, so I am black and Filipino. My dad is black and my mom is Filipino. Okay, so like usually black people can tell that I'm mixed. Like they're like, oh, what are you mixed with? Most like not black people, when I meet them, they just think that I'm like straight up black. And then they just think that I have like good hair or something. Sometimes they think that I'm like island, but I'm not. I straighten my hair a lot, like way too much. Like I was supposed to stop for my New Year's resolution, and I do sometimes. But I am gonna do a curly hair routine video. It's naturally like curly, wavy. I'll insert picture. But yeah, I was coming from different backgrounds, challenging growing up. This is like weird because, okay, so I went to a Christian school, like a private school, like one of the only private schools in our area when I was growing up when I was little. And it was a mostly like white school. So most of my friends were white, and I like grew up in a white culture basically. I mean, like my grandparents are Filipino and they live in the next town, and at the time they lived in the same town. So I did like go to Filipino parties, sing karaoke, eat Filipino food. Cassava cake is. And then I've been to Mississippi, like on my dad's side because he's from Mississippi. I'm not super duper close with the Mississippi people, and I mean, the rest of my mom's family lives in the Philippines except for my grandparents and my aunt and my uncle and their daughter, and most of my friends are white. I just am so privileged to like have grown up in such a like a well like diverse area. So was it challenging? Not at first. I mean, when you're little, you're just yourself, so it wasn't challenging at first. As I grew up and met new people of different ethnicities, they're like, oh, you're too white, you're not even black. And I'm like, okay, well, I didn't realize my personality had a race. I really like my Filipino culture. I really like watching boxing and going to the parties and eating lots of food and talking. Well, I can't speak Tagalog, so I'm lame because I didn't want to learn when I was little, so that's so lame, but I wish I did. Honestly, I just embrace being American. I don't really embrace one side or the other like any more than like I just super Americanized. Oh, yeah, well, like, not really so negatively. I'm an Oreo, or like, you're like a white girl dyed black, which is so weird because I'm not even white. I don't even get like any of the like, anything really said about being Asian or whatever, or Pacific Islander. But no, I don't really get teased like as in bullying. I just get teased by like friends or whatever. No. Well, like, the only problems I've ever had as far as like race and being ashamed, I wouldn't say it was shame because like I'm gonna be super honest. Yeah, I mean, growing up in a white school as like a little black girl was a little bit of a struggle. Like it was like sometimes it was weird, but it didn't have anything to do with me being multiracial. It was just that I was not the same as all the other little girls who went there and little boys, but that was okay. I mean, I had black friends, like there were other black people there. But no, I wouldn't say I was ashamed. I think it's really cool that I'm black and Filipino and not just black and not just Filipino. I think it's cool, so no, not really ashamed. Absolutely. Being mixed is so fun and so fantastic because you can fit in multiple places and be accepted. And like Filipinos are so loyal, like they are just like, you are Filipino, and we are Filipino, and just Filipino. So like it's really fun and amazing, and like I really love the fact that I'm like half Filipino because being part of the Filipino culture is great. I also love being black because I feel like it gives me like a certain not edge, but kind of like an advantage as far as perception of the world and being able to understand things that some people just can't understand. Like, I've met people who can't understand racism. They don't get it. They can't get it. They think they get it, but I know that they don't. And I think racism is awful. So the fact that like you experience it and I've experienced it, it sucks. It does. Like, that's awful. Like, please go away. But it does open up my eyes to see more and to understand more of what goes on that other people just can't. So I think being multiracial is awesome and amazing, and it's great, okay? I mean, like, you don't get to, it's not something you choose, so I feel like if you're gonna be like, negative about it, why? I mean, you're not about to change anything. Being multiracial is a beautiful thing because you get to be a taste of everything, and you can do different things that like not everyone can do. Like, I can straighten my hair and it looks almost natural, or I can leave my hair curly and it looks great. I don't know, I can just do lots of things and I can be who I am. And if somebody's like, oh, that shouldn't be how you are, you're like, I'm myself, but I do have another race that plays part in who I am, and so I think that's great. Okay, guys. Being multiracial, a statement I'm gonna make is you're gonna be who you are as you are. Yeah, if you're black, maybe people expect you to act a certain way. If you're Filipino, you're expected to act a certain way, but you don't have to. Like, you don't have to fit into people's stereotypes, or you don't have to wonder which stereotype you should be, or if you feel like you have pulls to both sides, well, why can't you? Like, that's not a problem, and it shouldn't be a problem. My brother, who looks kind of like me, was in the Filipino fraternity when he went to college, and everybody was cool with that. Because I think the thing about being Blasian is sometimes, well, most of the time, people don't know that you're Filipino and black. Like, they'll be like, what are you doing here? This is the Filipino one. But then if you're like Filipino and white, your Filipino side will show more. It doesn't matter. Like, you are who you are. And the moment that you stop trying to fit yourself into a category made of race or ethnicity or nationality will be the day that you can truly be yourself, and it will be fantastic. So yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. That was my mixed girl tag. It was actually a pretty cool tag. I actually really liked it. But yeah, so that is it for this video. I hope it wasn't too incredibly long, but I hope you did like it, because I really did like it. Give this video a thumbs up if it was cool beans. Don't forget to subscribe, because a curly hair routine will be coming on up, and then I can do a how I straighten my hair and how I keep it like pretty healthy. So I love you guys so much. No hate, eat pizza, and I'll see your lovely faces later. Bye!